What up, what up, what up? This is Mike the Philosopher. I'm here with another one. This one is The Never Ever Mets. I'm not gonna hold you. Let's go in.
Around you guys, so I just wanted to let you know, like, what the theme for his birthday is gonna be like a 90s theme, but keep it all a secret. I don't want him like knowing anything.
If we got married, it wouldn't be because of love.
I don't think that's healthy for any relationship, and I don't think that's healthy for Aaron.
I don't really care about nobody's relationship.
You lying big time, baby. I can read right straight through you.
Okay.
You and your man.
She already said she has trust issues.
I never opened up to you about my trust issues, because you don't know me.
What was it like the first time you met?
It was awkward. I didn't think it went well.
I want to take a minute with just you.
I'm always the problem child.
Ooh, smell good in here.
So, do you think right now, do you think it's worth pursuing?
Don't lie. Don't do it, Jody. Don't lie. Okay.
I do.
You have a big block. You feel that, right? How do you think it's impacting the relationship with him, like really and honestly?
I'm a difficult person. I'm a complex person.
You want the bag, girl. Stop playing. You want the bag, okay? It's about episode checks. Because she knew she was going to have to go home. So she lied. Yeah, I do. You just said you felt nothing when the man kissed you. You feel nothing. You don't like him touching you. How is it worth saving? You tell me. Are you willing to go the rest of your life with no intimacy? Because that's what it's looking like. You're willing to go the rest of your life with a man who you feel nothing physically with? You tell me. It's obviously a lie, right? Everybody can see that. It's about episode checks. That's what it's about. Let's go in.
very aware of that. From what I've seen, he has accepted me. And that's why I'm like, no, you're not gonna find so many people that accepts complex people.
Do you accept him?
If we can continue to have these conversations and work, like, again, I'm learning new things. So it's like, okay, now it's like, okay, we have to factor that in.
I'm hearing that there's a lot of maybe, okay, potentially in the future, we have a lot to work on, a lot to talk about.
But
But people are who they are. So this is who he is.
Right.
What makes me click with Aaron is the creative process. Like the moment that we're being creatives, I'm like, we have very similar thoughts on marriage. I don't believe that you should marry for love. He doesn't believe that you should marry for love.
So what do you want to marry for?
Marriage is a business. I want it to make sense because when the love is not there, we'll still have something to keep it going.
So you assume that the love won't be there?
No, I'm not assuming that the love won't be there. I'm saying that what happens when it's not there. So
Well, why are you preparing for there not to be love in your marriage?
I've seen my mom have a failed marriage where she's making it work because she loves him so much. And
he didn't love her?
Love is weird.
It kind of seems like, in a way, you're hedging your bets for a relationship to fail and to not work. Don't marry for love because love might fade. Just marry for business. That all sounds like a very trauma-based decision.
That was a bar right there. That seemed like a trauma-based decision. Damn, I might have to steal that one. Okay, that was a good one. Let me say, some of these sisters who do these, who's therapists, I did a video on the Love Goals and Spirit. Bad Mama Jamma. Love this chick. And this therapist right here, bad Mama Jamma too. They get down to the nitty gritty, okay? One thing I'll give these shows and these producers is they pick excellent therapists to break these people down, okay? That seemed like a trauma-based decision. Wow, something like that. And that's exactly what it is. Jody needs to come to terms with what's going on. Like, look, if you want a business partner, just go into business together. You don't have to get married for that. You don't have to get married for that. You can both open up a LLC, be co-partners of the LLC. You ain't got to walk down the aisle for that. Unless your ultimate hedge bet is to divorce this guy, get alimony / child support, whatever you're going to do, and that's your business decision, to use the courts as a money-making tool. Because I'm going to keep it hot. This chick seemed like an extreme opportunist, okay? She's already an opportunist being on this show. Erin has already made her money just by being on this show, faking this relationship. So imagine what she'll do in a marriage. I don't know if she'll go to the depths of having a child, but her opportunistic endeavors probably won't shock me much. Let's just put it that way. If you're not marrying for love, you're doing it for a business reason. At whose interest? His or yours? Okay. I think I know my answer. Anyway, let's go in.
I know it requires a lot for me to feel safe with someone. It does. Mm-hmm. You know, I've been sexually assaulted twice. Part of the reason that I decided to study sex was because guess what? I can understand it.
You want to control it too, right?
I can control it.
Mm-hmm. You have to have this control because, one, you're concerned that no relationship may really give you the love that you feel like you deserve, because you deserve love. You deserve to wholeheartedly be loved by somebody.
I'm finna cry.
You deserve it.
I don't like this.
It's okay. It's okay. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be cared for. And I think hiding behind all these boundaries, she's like, okay, you might not love me, so we're just gonna make it business, business, business. That's keeping you from getting what it is you can get.
All right, listen, I'm not going to say that she don't have some things to work through, okay? Yeah, I told y'all this. Whoever watched me do these shows, like I said, you watch my channel, you in an advanced class. Congratulations. I said, I believe Jody has low self-esteem. I know I said that. You can check the tape. I said, y'all might not understand what I mean by this, but I think this chick got low self-esteem. She don't seem to be feeling like she's worth being romanced, or she don't seem like feel like she's enough for a guy to go through all this trouble to set up a date for her or love on her. I think she knows that Aaron is a genuine, loving guy, and she probably don't even feel like she's worth him loving her. Like, Aaron, you're such a good guy. You need to go get you a good girl, a good woman, because I'm not there. I'm not there mentally, emotionally, to love you equally the way that you love me. And you ain't got to be doing all this dramatic stuff. Part of it, her unattraction to Aaron, is that she feels guilty for not being able to return his affection, his love. I'm not giving up on the the opportunist scenario. That's where she is now. Can she be healed or broken out of this whole trauma that she's in? It's possible. Me personally, I still wouldn't trust it because I think she needs a whole lot of time. I don't think there's enough episodes to get her to that point with Aaron. I'm not saying that I don't think that they're going to walk off the show together. They probably still end up walking off the show together. But she has a trauma that's so deep that it's going to take more than a couple more episodes to heal it. Let's go back in.
Oh, finally. Jesus Christ.
She's still out there.
What?
She's still out there?
So what happened? Did it go good?
I don't know. Partially. She was trying to get Jody to work harder to open up.
But when I mentioned you deserving a love relationship, you actually emotionally connected to that. But you're not emotionally connecting to the other type of relationship, which indicates to me that there's work that needs to be done in understanding how much you deserve things. Because you're convincing yourself that you only want this type of relationship, the business, the focus on our shared interests, which is important too, right? You need that in a love relationship. But that there's a piece of you that desperately and deeply wants love. You just don't think you can get it.
Yeah.
What were the tears for?
Those are emotions.
Which ones?
The ones I try to avoid.
You have a deep reservoir for emotion. You just shut them down.
Emotions are not safe.
A lot of things have been unsafe for you. But what I think has to happen is you have to let some of these guards down because it feels like you're not letting him in.
I was cool with a rational relationship. Something that I had written off as a fairy tale, she's saying like, I deserve that very thing. Deep down, that is what I want.
I want you to write about what a loving relationship would look like for you. Talking about how you deserve love and what it feels like to sit in that thought. I wanted to give you a hug before we left. You're not a hugger?
You're a hugger. No, like
I gotta show you some love.
Yeah, it's you gotta make me cry again. I don't
Let's
like
do
that.
it. Let's do it. It's okay.
I'm learning a lot about myself through this experience. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. It has literally accelerated everything that you could possibly deal with when it comes to dating. I got a lot of work to do on me.
Okay, here's the part where I'm gonna give Jody some props for accepting the words that are said to her. Maybe it needs to be said in a different type of way. Let's face it, Aaron and Diamond, they are not therapists, so the delivery is not going to be at this level. And sometimes women need to hear stuff from other women. And it seems like the only ones who are willing to give advice are therapist women. But friends, they either don't have the tools or they don't want to do it because they don't want to hurt their girlfriend feelings. You know, so I will give it up to Jody for even listening and accepting what the therapist was saying to her. Okay, that shows a bit of progress. If I'm being honest, I still don't really think it's going to work out, but we'll see how it all plays out. Now, there is another thing that the therapist said, and she said that you deserve this. You deserve love. You deserve to be in relationships. I'm the type of guy who don't believe that nobody deserves nothing. Okay? However, in this situation, telling her she deserves love was the correct thing to say. I did a Marry Me Now episode, and the lady was like, oh, you deserve to get married. You deserve. I'm like, she don't deserve nothing. Okay? If the guy don't say yes, he just don't say yes. She don't deserve nothing. But when you're dealing with someone like Jody with extreme trauma, who don't even know her own value, that is the correct time to tell her she deserves, because she does deserve love. She does deserve to be loved. Nobody deserves to get married, but everybody deserves to be loved. Okay? That's how I feel about it. I wanted to make that correction because I heard her say, "You deserve this." I hate when people tell other people, especially women, telling women what they deserve. The only thing you deserve is to be respected and loved, unless you violate those for some reason. I don't think that Jody did anything to violate her from being loved by another human being. She don't take me as that type of person. So yeah, she deserves to be loved. Let's go back in.
Top of the morning.
Good morning.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I appreciate y'all too, kind.
What you drinking for your birthday?
Right now, I think I'll take a little tequila, progress to whiskey. We'll just go from there, you know.
Today is Greg's birthday, and we're going out to dinner, and then he has a big surprise that he doesn't know.
Cheers to becoming a man, Drought.
I have been putting this together for a while now.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good.
How you feeling, Josh?
I'm doing all right.
Going into the check-in with Taronda, I feel pretty comfortable about it. I think anybody that sees me and Shay, they can tell that our relationship and our love for each other is real.
I'm happy for you guys.
Thank
I'm
you,
glad
thank
y'all
you.
finally met.
Yeah, man, I know,
About
right?
time. So 12 years, that's a long time, y'all.
Very.
And now look at you doing it.
See?
What are you gonna do when this is all over?
Oh, we're moving in together. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Not immediately on the
Not
show, but
immediately.
We're
We're
trying
gonna
to
work
find a
on it.
mutual place that'll work for both of us as far as living. Because I have
Yeah.
kids, so we're trying to figure the living parts out.
Josh and I have the world to conquer. We have to figure out where we're gonna live. We keep saying Texas. We want to do like a little tour around Texas to see what fits for the both of us. Because I like to brunch. I like to party. I like to go out to eat. He's a homebody. So we have to find like a balanced thing.
You guys talking about moving in. Have you ever stayed or lived with a partner before?
No,
That's hard work, sis.
I know. I like
That's
my
hard
space.
work. Weather.
Yeah,
But I feel
I'm
like
open to it.
if we move to a different location together, it'll be, we'll meet friends together, we'll go out to eat together, we'll do things together. I don't think it'll be,
And you gotta be a mom.
that's fine, I love kids.
Okay.
I love them.
Okay, you guys have family members, guests coming
Yes.
soon. Who did you invite, Shay?
I brought my sister.
How old
gets
is your
it-
sister?
She's 25, so she's gonna get to the nitty gritty. Josh, what is this? What you doing with my sister?
Yeah, I'm
Josh,
just
who
bringing
you
my high
bring?
school friend.
What does he think about you and Shay being in a 12-year non-physical
I mean,
relationship?
and there were times where he felt I was wasting a lot of time.
Do you get along with his friend? Are you acquainted with
Yeah,
this?
well, in the beginning it was kind of rocky, but I think now it's better. It should be better now.
All right, thank you guys for being transparent. Thank you for being vulnerable. Appreciate that.
And we only have a few days left. So before you leave, you guys will get a chance to go on a final date together, just like when you first met.
And y'all going on. Enjoy your little merry day.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't go on to that. Don't go to that boom boom room.
It's not
Nah,
our,
we're
it's
not
not our
going
turn
tonight. It's
tonight.
not our turn.
Good.
Yeah, they done already got a lot of work in. Yeah, they both tested out the merchandise. They good, at least for one more night. I find it interesting though that Shay has her sister coming, but her mother don't know nothing about him. She don't know nothing about Josh. So what are you going to tell your sister? You're going to tell your sister, don't tell mama, okay, that I got a guy that I'm about to move in with and, maybe even marry. Don't tell her because it ain't real yet. But, I could understand if Shay was inviting her friend, maybe, but her sister? Some might say that's good. At least one family member knows about Josh. But I'm curious as to why she's keeping it so close to the vest and away from her mother so much. I think it's safe to say that this is a real relationship now, right? didn't y'all graduate to the real relationship now that y'all have met each other and you're already having plans on moving in with each other? I'm not trying to rush the whole process. Don't get me wrong, but I just found it odd that her sister can come and meet Josh, but her mother don't have a clue about this dude. I just find that odd. That's all. Let's go in.
Are you ready for your surprise? You know what we're doing?
No.
Want me to tell you now? No, I won't tell you.
Me and Chris are going on our date today,
Have a great time.
and I'm very excited to see what he has in store for me.
Is it something that I've always wanted to do?
Possibly. We shall see. This is gonna be an amazing, epic date that I know she's gonna remember forever.
Oh my God.
Josh and I are headed to get matching tattoos.
Just keep breathing.
Josh, what you got me into?
I'm pretty nervous. It's a big step to do something like this, a matching tattoo.
Lord.
I'm 32 years old, so
You old?
no, I'm not old, but I will be a high-risk pregnancy at 35. So my window to settle down is now 34.
Look at him. How beautiful he is. Hello, welcome. Hey guys, welcome to High Horse. Y'all ready to ride a horse today? Have y'all ridden before?
No, me no.
Okay. My name's Brian. I'll be your guide. Big swing leg over. Ma'am, we're gonna put you on Leo here.
Hi, I'm Sandia.
I love it. Thank you for doing that.
Riding horses has always been on my bucket list, so I'm excited to get to do this today.
Big swing, come on.
Chris may not be great at communicating, but he's great at listening.
So he wants to be second. Leo, put your hand in neutral. Knuckles in the middle. You can either use both legs for energy or give him a little first date kiss. Little.
Wow. Look how beautiful this is.
Oh, that's the second surprise.
Good job.
I'm just like looking at Sandia, and I'm so happy to make these memories with her.
This is beautiful, isn't it?
But me and Sandia have a big decision to make.
Are you leaving here with me, or are you leaving here by yourself?
Listen, I'm open.
Is this really something that you actually do see long term? Even with my ways that you don't like so much.
I mean, you're working on them, aren't you?
I am. You know, we went to our session and we spoke.
The one that you were against, and then when you went, you actually like it.
The thing that you need above even morals and values is empathy.
Empathy. Okay. It was definitely beneficial.
You said women don't make good decisions. That was a good decision on my part.
That was a great decision on your part. What are your plans once we get back home?
Go back to my regular routine. Going to the gym, going to work. I have to go to work. I have to go back to work.
But I don't want you to work. But I know that your dream is to be a nurse. You already passed your nursing exam. You're already basically there.
I have to be able to make a living, not depend on, my parents all the time.
Let's just say I'm taking care of you.
If I have a little business on the side and you taking care of the rest, yeah. And I take care of the house. That's good.
And have a child. Eventually. Just one though. Just one.
2 max.
So give me a kiss. This process has been amazing. Getting to see you in person and seeing how beautiful of a woman that you are.
Oh, thank you.
And I definitely feel like we have a great shot to have a beautiful love story, Cheers.
All right, ladies, talk to me. What do y'all think? Is Chris husband material? Do some of y'all think he's just a bit of a chauvinist, a little bit? Or do some of y'all think, no, he's just a traditional man? Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with a traditional man. Women want a traditional man, especially when it comes to paying all the bills, right? Sometimes, see, and that's the thing. Sometimes a lot of sisters I noticed, just women in general, they want a traditional man, but they don't want all the tradition. Like a lot of them wouldn't want to be a stay-at-home wife. I know a lot of y'all wouldn't want to be a stay-at-home wife. She just finished her nursing degree, and she passed her nursing exam, so she's ready to be a nurse now. But he don't want her to pursue a career. He want her at home. Okay, get pregnant. Let's have a child. I'll take care of you. Okay, be a traditional woman. I think this is his real attraction to Zendaya. Now, I think she's attractive physically anyway, but I understand that that's what he fell for, is a traditional woman, and that's what she is. And she's not going to give him so much of a hard time at his household. And you got to remember, he felt like he wasted 8 years with another woman. So if he gets with her, he's feeling like it's a better investment. I kind of understand how Chris thinks. I understand how all the guys think. But his whole thing is he don't care what people think about how he think. He just think what he think. And a lot of guys care about what other women, other men think about them. I don't want to look like this type of guy, but you know, I really like Zendaya. I think she's a dope chick. You really have to do a lot. She has the patience of a saint, okay? And she seemed to be okay with being a stay-at-home wife. 2 kids max. That's what she said. One thing I'll give Chris is that she's right. He does listen. He does know some of the things that she liked to do. Okay? She wanted to go on a helicopter. He took her on a helicopter ride, first date. She wanted to ride horses. He took her on a horseback ride. Dope. The guy listens. At least he is now. I'm sure he'll listen to her in the future too. How many of y'all rode a horse before? The funny part is, I rode a horse before and it looked like the same area I was in. So I was in the Southwest area, but I rode a horse in Vegas. I don't think they're in Vegas. I don't know where they at. They're probably in California somewhere. But I was in Vegas when I rode a horse. Dope experience. You got to do that at least once in your lifetime. You got to do the helicopter too. I did that before too, a couple times. Dope experience. Y'all go out there and live. All right, ride your horses. Get on your helicopters if you ain't afraid of heights or animals. Go out there and live. All right. I'm hoping for the best for them. I think it could work for him, but with this couple, but I want Chris to give her some act right. I think the only reason they got this far right now is because he didn't smash. If he would have smashed, I don't know what would happen. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know what would happen. I don't know where this guy, I think he'll get post nut clarity for the most part. I'm hoping not. I hope he's genuine in how he's feeling about her, because she deserves a good man. She deserves one, for real. Let's go back in.
have this conversation. My name is Dr. Allie. Hi. So nice to meet you. I have my PhD in clinical psychology, and I'm here as a relationship expert, just to like get an idea of what y'all are leaving here with. So how has your experience here been in the house?
You know, being with Diamond these weeks has really showed us, you know, that we can get through some things, because we definitely had to get through some obstacles in the house. The drama.
We see how she be talking about Chris this, Chris that.
Y'all over here straight up lying and capping.
They weird, they old, they mad, they miserable.
The mad.
Period. She old ass, you old ass, y'all.
You two. Being that I'm the oldest one in the house, it's like being around a bunch of kids to me. I'll come down and I'll talk to them for a little bit, but then I kind of break away because the things that they're talking about, we're not on the same page.
Like he said, they need to mature, but once they mature, they'll be better.
Were y'all giving a lot of advice in there?
Yeah, but the advice wasn't really received. They felt like she was trying to get in the midst of their relationship or break them up, when her intentions wasn't that at all. But you know, we just smile and walk away, you know, try not to get involved in all that. Experience like this can break you if you're not strong.
There was definitely some drama, but I want to come back to you for a second. So did any members come?
My sis.
How was that?
But, you know, we just smile and walk away, you know, try not to get involved in all that. Experience like this can break you if you're not strong.
There was definitely some drama, but I want to come back to you for a second. So did any family members come?
My sis.
How was that?
Oh, hell.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
Instead of her supporting me, she talking against him, talking about he can't take care of me.
And I tried to walk in there calmly as I could, but as soon as I got in there, she cranked up and then I just exploded.
He ain't the one.
I've never met her, so I want to know what's the attitude for.
On social media.
And that's because you dipped where you shouldn't have dipped.
No, I dipped the way I need to dip when
But
it
oh
my God!
So how is that going to impact your relationship with your sister from here on out? And how is the three of you going to continue having...
It won't be no three.
Okay.
I'll talk to her. We'll still hang. That's it.
How do you feel about that?
I don't have a problem with that. I mean, people like that, I pray for them.
It's all about finding ways to balance these internal and external pressures. It seems like you've had friction in the house. You've had friction with your sister. It seems like y'all found a way to process through it.
He just had said that this morning. He said, do you notice that every time something happens, we get closer and closer?
It made us way closer.
Well, don't make it a habit of causing drama and seeing in drama, being in drama, then getting closer.
Right.
But I'm hoping that you take away some beautiful things from this experience and that you can make, you know, your dreams come true with one another.
Even though it was drama, I'm gonna be thankful for the drama, because being here in person, we were able to go amongst each other alone and talk about it. It just made us cling on to each other even more.
My dude, that's true, but like the therapist said, don't go looking for drama. And don't be so ready to be a dog on a leash, okay? Because I can tell you right now, Diamond is going to stir up some drama. She just is. I think when she first walked into the house, she said, oh, I can't sleep with no women because they ain't nothing but trouble. There's a reason why she thought that. Okay, there's a reason why she was thinking that. Because she know she's probably the centerpiece of drama with other women. And sure enough, she was being messy this whole time. Now, again, it drew y'all closer. And I said this too in previous recordings. I said, you know, it's hard for me to knock it because it got y'all closer. But now you got to be a dog on a leash. If he wants to be a dog on the leash, fine. And if she just leads you around to drama, you sniff it out, and then you go barking at it. Everybody once your, I hate to say your massa tell you to go bite somebody, you'll go do it, Aaron. If that's how you want to live your life, that's on you, okay? But don't go looking for drama just to spice things up and to, you know, get closer. That's not a way to get closer. Romance, physical touch, quality time, gifts, words of affirmation. That's how you get closer. Okay. Now, I will cut them a break because if I'm being honest, they are I guess you could say the elders in the house. And I kind of expect them to get in other people's business. I know it might sound a little contradictory, but hear me out. I expect them to tell these young people what the deal is and give their advice. Otherwise, what you here for? You're supposed to be the pillars of the community. You're supposed to be the wisdom in the house. I'm glad that they casted this older couple to be in the house. I'm not saying it wasn't always messy. There was a bit of mess. I ain't gonna hold you, especially with Diamond. But I think Aaron was spot on with the other Aaron. I can't say nothing against him. Emotions got the best of him with her sister. I thought he handled the daughter situation brilliantly. Okay, so shout out to Aaron for that. And he knew he couldn't mess up that situation. But they're closer together, so it's working. And he's right. Being in the house is like being around a bunch of kids. They don't know nothing. But one thing that I would say is that kids nowadays don't respect elders at all. It is absolutely ridiculous. Okay? You can't tell young people nothing these days. Okay? A lot of them don't even want to listen to me. A lot of y'all who listening to me right now think I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay? Because people don't want to listen to people with wisdom. People think they got to figure it out. It's all this ego and this bravado and this pride that everybody got. And they don't feel like listening to elders. I think that's a huge mistake. Smart people learn from other people. Dumb people learn on their own. It just is what it is. But I did acknowledge that they deserve some of the heat in the house with that last situation. So it was time for them to let go of things, to let them grow up. Sometimes people they don't know they gotta bump their own head in order to get it. Okay. So they don't like to learn from other people. In my opinion, that question, like you never really know. So I can kind of understand why people don't listen to other people, because your situation is different from theirs. But especially with little Aaron, he had all the signs in the world with Jody, and Aaron was giving him advice on top of that. That's a situation where I thought Aaron should have listened to Aaron Sr. Okay. But I hope them the best too. I hope they do end up getting married. You know, I don't know if they're gonna have no kids, but listen, Aaron is he's a BBW chaser. And I'm going to tell you, Diamond, you need to hang on for this man with dear life. Okay? Hang on to him. You're a cute girl. I ain't going to hold you. But fetish relationships last the longest. This guy ain't going nowhere. You got your husband, and he love your body style and everything else. You ain't going to get it this good again in your life. Yeah, I said it. You ain't going to get no better than Aaron again in your life. Hang on to this guy. Anyway, let's go in.
Josh, we're for lifers. We're lifers. Josh and I are headed to get matching tattoos. We decided. No hesitations, no doubts. Let's go. Are you excited?
I am. I mean, as you know, I want to start getting tattoos. I got a story that I want to put on my whole self, a canvas, so I can get started with you. You'll get the first story part, and then we'll go from there. And
I'm actually ready for you guys.
You ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm coming over here in a minute.
I'm pretty nervous. It's a big step to do something like this, a matching tattoo.
Get up there for me.
Okay.
Please. Relax. Just keep breathing.
Lord.
Wouldn't it be a trip if Josh said, I don't like the way that turned out. I ain't gonna get mine. That would be hilarious if he changed his mind at the last second. I mean, it wouldn't be funny, but it would be funny, if you know what I'm saying. She'd be like, well, what about you? Why don't you get your... I changed my mind. But I'm glad you got Josh on your forearm. Oh, I'm tripping, y'all. Relax. I'm tripping.
So I don't want to rip your hand off, but I'm so sorry this one hurt.
Please, the baby's good.
Y'all know I don't go through pain. I don't do that.
There's only two good pains in the world, tattoos and babies. You getting this one out the way.
Lord.
You said you wanted to push two of them bad boys out?
Tattoos are a learning experience, but also you can remember a time of what you was going through, who you was with.
Definitely gonna remember this. I would never thought I'd do matching tattoos.
Yeah, never. The art design that we decided on is a yin and yang, and then it's Luna and Soul. I am Luna, I'm a moon child. Josh is very bright and vibrant, so he's Soul. And then together, it matches so well, so perfect.
Get the over with, real.
Make it easy.
It's kind of like the doctor's office, just don't look at it.
See, I couldn't. I had to look.
We definitely have a balance with each other. She's more outgoing, more outspoken. I'm more laid back. Opposites attract at time, and so that's what the tattoo signifies for us.
My sister's coming. I'm super excited.
What's she gonna think about the tattoo?
She likes tattoos.
What's she gonna think about having matching tattoos?
I don't know.
We're gonna always remember this, bro. This whole experience, bro. We definitely got some.
Definitely glad y'all enjoy them.
We appreciate you.
That is a session.
Appreciate that, man. I like it. Came out better than I was expecting. So I have something to remember for the rest of my life.
Thank you. Good night.
And have a good one.
What do y'all think about the final date of Shay and Josh? The matching tattoos, the yin and the yang, the lunar, the solar. I actually dug it. I like it, and it's not so personalized. You don't see Josh's name on there or anything, or Shay. So it's something that they connect with without it being personalized. So I thought it was a pretty dope thing to do. Just not much of a tat person, but if I get a tat, it's going to have meaning to it. But for all intents and purposes, theirs had meaning. They're kind of solidifying their relationship a bit. So, and it's the first time they met each other in 12 years. So, I can understand the decision. They better stick together though. Okay, let's go in.
I can't wait to get in there and eat.
I know.
So it's my birthday. We're gonna have a romantic dinner, and I'm just excited to get on the same accord. Going in.
This is nice, babe.
Absolutely.
This is all for me on your birthday. You think I'm paying for this? Things have been going so well with Greg and I, and I'm trying to see if we're gonna go through this thing and have longevity. Cheers to your birthday,
Cheers
babe.
to Sunday, cheers to the birthday.
Cheers to us.
To forever, ever.
Are we saying forever now? Don't mean it if you don't mean it. I'm gonna get that dare on you. Let's jump off the wall.
We also have a tomato bisque for you tonight.
Ooh, yes, thank you. How do you feel, babe? You're 32. Do you feel like you learned something? Because I'm 32 years old, so.
Are you old?
No, I'm not old, but I will be a high-risk pregnancy at 35. So do I want to settle down? Yes, my window to settle down is now 34.
1 or 2?
1, get it out the way, but
Right.
2 could come whenever, to be honest.
That's a good thing to ponder, at least for me, because maybe in the past, perhaps I hadn't thought about stuff like this, you know? Not to say you got a juvenile mindset, but you're just not really thinking, like, we're having too
We're
good of
not
a time today. I'm
thinking
not
about
thinking about
anything.
tomorrow, you know, that kind of stuff. I've always wanted a family, I did, but I've never kind of put any time constraints and or age on that. It's all right, the right partner, right situation. And it's looking like this is the right situation potentially for me. I want to think of the next step. Tomorrow is just as important as today, you know?
Yeah.
I've got to set that up first. And like I said, 1 step at a time.
Yeah.
Bring the
Okay, Millie and Greg, I know he's going to come back to his party. I just want to say real quick, Millie is so fine to me. I'm very attracted to this chick. However, I don't think she's ready to be a wife. She's shown me too many signs that she still has a lot of work to do. And I know she want to have a family. She want to have kids yesterday because she feel like the clock is ticking on her, and I get it, and it is ticking on her. But I think that, again, I don't know if they're going to last. I'm not necessarily satisfied with her conflict resolution skills as of yet, and that's probably due to some traumas that she has. But I think she still needs about a year to do some self-work before she's ready to be a wife, okay? Because I don't think she's all the way ready yet. And as much as Greg, and I know he don't want to spoil the moment, he don't want to be negative, you know, so he's still looking at her as wifey material, and I get it. I if I was in his shoes, I probably would have blinders on too, right? But outside looking in, I can tell she's still not ready yet. He even have a little work to do himself, but he don't have as long a road as she do. And I think that if he married her very soon, he will regret it, because I think she will, all of her traumas will come back to haunt her and him. And now he signed up for something that he wasn't expecting. Or he should be expecting, but he was probably willing to deal with it. But I want to wish them the best. I just don't think they're ready yet. So that I don't think that they are ready to settle down. I think Millie got some work to do. Let's go back in.
the H over a little more.
Okay, there you go. Right now, we're all helping Millie set up for a surprise birthday party for Greg.
I swear, if I miss it, I'm gonna be mad.
Well, maybe not all of us. Some of us are playing pool, while the other ones are decorating. But I love to decorate. It's fun for me. It's coming out so good. Yeah.
I really adore you, man. I want to get on with my life, and I want you in it. I'm coming. Full steam ahead, baby.
Honestly, I came here to obviously leave with you.
Trust me, I have a plan for myself and for us. The second date is a chance for me to really show the romantic side of myself that I probably haven't showed in years, and just show her that I genuinely care about her.
Thank you. On your birthday, babe, I'm getting little gifts.
It's my damn birthday, and I feel compelled to give her a gift. Saltwater pearl.
Babe, this is actually really cute.
Some of the rarest to be found. I want to go exclusive with Millie. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a lot of work. But anything worth having is worth fighting for, and Millie's worth it.
I love it. Thank you.
Play no more games, man. I know what I want. I see the target. I intend to get it, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You really are such a sweetheart. I sincerely like you. So it's like a real thing for me as well.
Oh, man. What?
Aww,
You're too kind, man. Look at the running.
Happy birthday to you. I'm gonna feed you. Babe, you bite into ice cream with your teeth? You really do? You're a madman. Let me show you what you look like.
You gonna bite into it? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I look like a G.
I'm crazy.
Get the cake out the refrigerator. Turn all the lights off. Turn everything
So
off.
damn confusing.
Where's the tape? Get the tape. Y'all got your poppers? Everybody got a popper?
Yeah, everybody got
Yeah, how do you pop it though?
We gonna pull the string.
string.
They just pulled up. They're here.
All right.
We're gonna be at a stair. Okay.
All right, they're getting out the car now.
This is so good.
It's so sweet. Open the door for her.
Let's go inside.
All right, y'all, they come to the door.
What's going on over here?
Oh, what the hell, man? I do.
Oh, look, my tulips.
It's a big surprise. I got it set up for her with her favorite flowers, which is white tulips. Will you marry me?
My man, Young Boo, gotta get behind it on my fellow Scorpio J. Doggy style position.
I have to figure out what I need to do. I look at myself as like a fire and Aaron is like a moth to a flame. And I don't want to hurt him.
They're here.
All right, y'all, they come to the door.
What's going on over here?
Oh, what the hell, man? I do.
Hey, hi family.
Walking into the house and seeing that my roommates have decorated is nothing short of amazing. Just like any other family, there's always gonna be fights and that, but that doesn't mean that you don't have mad love and respect and reverence for each other. So I'm feeling great. Thank you guys so very much, my beloved Millie. I know you were probably pulling all the strings behind this. Thank you so much. I haven't had this in a while, somewhat of a family. This feels warm, this feels right. To us, everybody, and much love.
Okay, Obama. Let's go 3G. We're gonna.
I can tell Millie is not the kissing type. Every time she always pull away from Greg when he's trying to kiss on her a little bit. She's always pulling away. I could tell that's not her comfort zone. So the first time they kissed in the pool, she said it wasn't the right timing, but she don't really have that excuse now. She's just not a kisser. She just don't maybe know how to kiss very well or don't like kissing very long. I don't know what it is. I think she likes Greg a lot, so I don't know what the problem. I think the problem is really her with kissing. You know, I didn't think Aaron and Diamond was in there, but I'm glad that to see they did pop up and showed up for his birthday. I was going to give him some smoke if they didn't help Greg celebrate, because he said he F with him hard. So they didn't do much as far as the decorating. And I understand they're trying to keep their distance from the rest of them because everybody leaned on them a little bit. So it's they're trying to separate themselves. So I kind of get it. But for the good of Greg, you know what I mean? You got a birthday in the house. Y'all family now. Help your boy celebrate. He's 32. You know what I mean? He ain't going to be 32 again in his life. So I'm glad they did show up. I'm glad the whole house participated. Shout out to Shay. She seemed to be very enthusiastic about helping him celebrate. I could tell Shay and Josh and Millie and Greg are pretty tight with each other. You know, I thought that Jody, Aaron, and Zendaya and Chris were pretty tight with each other. I think that Diamond and Aaron was kind of the odd people out anyway. So, but happy birthday, Greg. No doubt.
We're gonna do buzzwords all night. The first word.
By the way, he's probably about 34, 35 right now because this was 2 years ago. So he's about 34 now.
Word we cannot say is Greg, okay? If you say Greg, you have to take a drink, take a shot. Next word, any sexual comments like, ooh, sex,
take a drink, take a shot. If anybody say, Diamond, you gotta take a drink, you gotta take a shot.
Why are we waiting?
Everyone's having a great time at this party. What's not to like about this?
I see you all by yourself on the dance floor. You need somebody like me to come closer. Tennessee telling me that the time is now.
It just seems like everybody's really let their guard down and let loose. It's just a perfect night.
With the power invested in me, on my motherfucking birthday, my man Young Bull gotta get behind it on my fellow Scorpio J. And just work, man.
Wait, what?
Doggy style position. Doggy style position.
They want to have sex games, and I look at Diamond and we're ready to go. We dipped out.
Aaron and Diamond just left this party. You gotta be a better roommate than that, man. I say this all to love, Aaron, but come on, brother.
I got the sauce. I got the sauce.
Oh, wait a minute, he unbuttoned his shirt.
Yeah, I'm more like a boss. I got the sauce. Yeah, I got the sauce. I got the sauce.
As a certified sexologist, I will say that if you have not had sex with your partner and you do this, it will give you a preview into how that might go. And you might not want to have sex with them after you do this. All right, Josh, gotta give you a lap dance now.
Hold on, I gotta get ready for this. Okay, Dr. Pepper.
Get loose. Straight shots, no juice. I don't even want it if it ain't 100 proof. Get loose.
Josh is a fool.
Straight shots, no juice. I don't even want it if it ain't 100 proof. Get loose. Turn it out. Got something new you can learn about. Heard about, word of mouth. Shout out to the dirty south. Get loose. Straight shots, no juice. I don't even want it if it ain't 100
I love it.
Since there have been some ladies in here that has expressed that they like other ladies.
Ooh.
Jody!
Jody Joe!
I want you
Lordy Lord
to give Sandia a kiss.
I am shocked Chris dares me to kiss Joanna.
On the lips, come on!
Because he knows I'm not into that. So he tries to see if I was gonna go through with it.
Go!
Since it's a game, it's not really serious. But first and last time, not doing it again.
My girl Sandia. Oh, kudos for being a good sport. But she says she's not doing that again. She don't roll like that. Jody does, obviously, and it's hilarious that she gives the most action in the house to a woman. I said in I think one of my other videos that it's possible that she just don't like men like that. And somebody in the comments was like, "Oh, I don't think that's it. She like men like that." You sure? You sure? Because remember something. When her friend came to visit her, she got all dressed up and glamored up. But when it's just her and her man Aaron, she don't dress up for him. She don't kiss him. The fact that he wants to do a doggy behind her, she don't even like that. Okay. Only thing she probably enjoyed is kissing Sandia in this house. No cap. Not saying she is that way, but I'm sure she got she got, like I said before, Jody got somebody at home that she is in a relationship with. I come to terms with that. I don't know if that's a man. I don't know if that's a woman. But it's somebody who is probably as freaky as her, as who probably got strap on, okay? Or can just long stroke her by himself. Somebody know how to turn her out to the point where she don't want no physical contact with Aaron. She's trying to be on the show and be loyal to them while collecting checks, episode checks. But kissing another woman, ain't nothing wrong with that. neither her man or her woman would get upset with that. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Sandia. Let's go in.
That's it.
Oh, you gotta play the game first?
I just thought of the rule. Whoever knocks the you gotta run around the house naked. We are having a blast, and the plan is to keep the party going all night.
Y'all play the shot.
Oh, damn. Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Shay made the rule up, and whoever knocked the whole block down had to strip naked and run around the house. And so, baby Aaron showed his baby Aaron.
Drop the.
Go, Aaron, go. I'm going up the stairs, and Aaron is butt booty naked coming up the stairs behind me. Boy, bye. You funny as
Close your eyes. Gotta grab this.
I look at myself as like a fire, and Aaron is like a moth to a flame. I have to figure out what it is that I need to do for myself, but also figure out what I need to do for Aaron. And I don't want to hurt him.
You don't want to hurt him, but you are hurting him, Jody, because you're not being truthful with the man. Okay? Everybody knows by this time you're here for episode checks. You lied to the therapist because you knew you would be going home if you told the truth. Okay? You want to stay in the house for as many times as you can. You're going to leave this. Now, my prediction is she's going to tell Aaron the truth on the last day. She's going to tell Aaron the absolute truth on the last day. If not the last day, the second to last day, when there is no risk of losing episode checks. That's when she's going to keep it real with him. I hope I'm wrong, but that's my prediction from this point on. Let's go in.
How'd y'all enjoy last night, man?
I was blast. I was my DJ. DJ, I was Gucci.
We had a streaker.
Who did that? That don't sound right. But the party was fun.
I agree. It's so fun.
That was fun. Thank y'all again, man. That's amazing, man.
I am super excited for my sister Ashley to come here.
About champagne? I want some mimosas.
I want her to meet Josh. She's gonna read Josh like a book. New beginnings. In her opinion about anything in my life means the most to me. You know, if I don't have the support from my sister, I would have to let the 12 years go. Yay!
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Ladies, y'all let other people dictate your relationships way too much. If my sister don't agree with Josh, I will let 12 freaking years go? Are you serious? Single women keep women single. I'm not saying she's gonna throw salt in it, but why do ladies do that? Why y'all put it in the comments? I gotta know this. It's kind of upsetting. I ain't gonna hold you. The reason why is because nobody should have that much power to destroy your relationships. This man gave you 12 years of his life, and you ready to give all that up because what your sister think, and she don't even know him? This is ridiculous to me. Oh, if my sister don't like him, he could be my husband. I'll divorce him right away. It's just it's stupid to me. I ain't look. I know you love your sister, but nobody, not even your parents, should dictate what you do with your relationships. If you say you a grown ass woman, well, act like a grown ass woman. Okay? Act like a grown ass woman. I and this is why a lot of, and I look, listen, this is why a lot of sisters are not married. Okay? They got a lot of peer pressure to not be married. Girl, what you doing getting married? I would never get married. Oh, well, if my sister say don't get married, I ain't gonna get married. Meanwhile, 60% of the sisters ain't married because of what their girlfriend think or what their sister think. It's ridiculous. You don't see other communities moving like that. I'ma just keep it hot. Let's go in.
Sit down. What you been doing? Girl, I came all the way to the LAX, okay? I had to come.
You remember Josh?
Mm-mm.
Why you don't remember him? It's that long?
I don't know who he is.
I did not tell my family much about Josh because it's an online relationship. And I feel like when Josh makes the move to actually show, like, okay, I want to take this serious, then I'll feel comfortable with telling my mom about him. And I'll feel more comfortable bringing him around the family. So Josh, I know him for 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's been off and on. We off and on because of communication.
Oh, he got to get that under control because we are communicators.
Okay, I express my feelings.
Exactly.
But yeah, I just feel like right now we're on and it's beautiful.
Are you in deep lust or are you in
deep
love?
I think I'm in love.
You think you're in love for real?
Yeah.
Think he'll pop the question?
For sure.
How old is he?
32.
Oh, okay. Do he got any kids?
He got 2 kids.
I don't like that.
I like kids though. I like them. And I gotta tell you something too. I did something really, really, really.
You beat him up?
We got matching tattoos.
What is this? Why would you do that? What is that?
It's Luna and Sol, and then it's the...
Y'all got matching tattoos?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Are you deep in?
So it's no going back, guys. This is it. This is what it is.
Yeah, let's meet this guy. I want to meet him.
So
I have to see him.
So come on, let's do that, boo.
Okay.
Josh. You want to have a chat with us?
Yeah, we can, baby.
Let's go, honey.
So I'm kind of nervous a little bit. I mean, meeting her family, I think this would be a real big step for us.
So, this is my sister.
Hi, nice to finally
Ashley, I know.
put a
face to the name.
So what's up, guys?
I don't know, we've been having fun.
Yeah, it's fun for us.
We've been enjoying it.
So this is the first time y'all meeting each other?
Mm-hmm. Real crazy.
Wow,
right?
guys.
Well, I know, right? I agree. I agree.
And it's been 12 years?
Mm-hmm.
So when are you guys gonna make it official?
I mean, we official
It's right now. I told you this.
Y'all are not official.
We are.
Y'all not married.
It's coming
official
soon.
with a ring.
2 years max for sure.
Why 2 years? It's been 12 years.
No, I feel that, but we in 2
gotta
different places.
We gotta get engaged.
We gotta have time. I want to take her out, do stuff, create memories first. Like the marriage is coming. Like that's definitely coming.
Sounds like bullshit.
No.
But what? What's the wait?
What's the what?
I mean, the weight been mostly Shay too over that 12 years. They ain't just been
For real though, you know how I am. I got trust issues. We know this.
Have you ever been married?
No, never been married.
Do you want to have kids with Shay?
Yeah, of course.
So why you think you in love with Shay?
Me and her got a bond that like can't nobody break for real. We can talk about everything. Shay knows everything about me. I know damn near everything about Shay. Like I can tell her anything. She's not gonna judge me. She's not gonna knock me for it. And so like I've never had that type of relationship with anybody. So it's.
Hold on, y'all. Just give me just a little bit. Watch Shay head when Josh talk.
Everything about me. I know damn near everything about Shay. Like I can tell her anything. She's not gonna judge me. She's not gonna knock me for it. Yeah, of course.
So why you think you in love with Shay?
Me and her got a bond that like can't nobody break for real. We can talk about everything. Shay knows everything about me. I know damn near everything about Shay. Like I can tell her anything. She's not gonna judge me. She's not gonna knock me forward. And so, like, I've never had that type of relationship with anybody.
Y'all probably can't see it too good, but she just bobbing her head and weaving, and that's my boo. That's he say it. Go ahead, say it. Tell her. Let her know this. Shay a trip. Let's go ahead.
So it's an easy decision for me. Like, this is the first person I ever been in love with. It's my only love, so it's real simple for me.
Oh.
No. She get on my nerves with these facial expressions.
Are y'all happy y'all finally met each other?
Yeah, I am.
You better be happy.
Yeah, I'm happy.
You better be happy.
I ain't stopped smiling since I've been in this mother.
Aww.
Hey, Josh, your friend is here.
Okay.
Jody Joe.
All right, baby, good.
Later.
My
Wait till her sister find out about the whole Alexis situation. She probably don't know that part. Women leave some important things out. They really know how to, just for the lack of a better term, manipulate ladies. Spread untruths, leave out major details when you need to. Sienna did the same thing with her friend. I guess I don't expect her to tell her sister all the dirt right out the gate, but you know, it's a bit manipulative. I ain't gonna hold you, for real. It is a bit manipulative. Her sister is dope though. I like her sister. She asked Josh the correct questions. She even questioned the marriage, things like that. Sister got her sister back, so I like her sister so far. Let's go in.
My guy. What's up? What, dressed up suave? Warren's a childhood friend, and we just gotten close enough where I view him as a brother now at this point.
Good to see you.
Yeah. We're gonna go into the pool room. And he's somebody that will always tell me the truth. He call it how it is. If I'm wrong, he'll tell me. So you need those type of people, because they'll be honest with you and they'll tell you what you need to hear instead of what you want. But yeah, man, it's been an adventure out here for sure, man. We are the house favorites.
I can see that.
As far as me and Shay goes, we've been enjoying our time together. Like, it's been great.
So, y'all here, you're doing this. Kind of what's your kind of like plan for like next steps?
You know, Shay ain't with Memphis. We decided that, you know, Texas may be the spot for us to try to do that.
Okay.
So I probably head out there a little before her.
Let's get to the real of we grown, we older, we need to be with somebody who's established. Where we can help each other and build. Are we gonna be together? Are we gonna buy a house? Are we gonna...
And we've talked about all of that. He wants to move me to Texas.
Ooh.
Start a family, get a house.
That's the real deal.
That's what he wanna do.
You gonna do it?
I'm ready to go. Do you think I'm making the right decision? Like, how do you feel? I think I'm in love, for real. Do you think...
Y'all probably can't see it because of the way the screen is, but her sister looked like she was ready to tear up. Okay, and for good reason. This means her sister is leaving. Okay, she found a guy. She found the love of her life. She want to be happy for her, but she knows she's going to lose her sister. And same situation with Diamond and her sister, except her sister is ratchet. Okay, I'm going to just keep it hot. Diamond's sister is ratchet. Everybody show emotions differently. Diamond's sister show anger. Shay's sister show sadness. Okay? Same result, same situation. A man is coming in between our relationship. How am I going to respond? Shay's sister, sadness. Diamond's sister, on Esther. Okay, so I just thought I'd point that out. Let's go back in. Her sister was about to cry. Let's go in.
Think I'm making the right decision? Like, how do you feel? I think I'm in love, for real.
He's very different than all the other guys. I'm feeling him.
Oh, she feeling them. I never heard you say this. Yeah. You never feel none of my guys ever. I'm loving that my sister approves of Josh. She likes him. I can see it on her face, literally, that she's really digging this guy for me.
I like him. Let's see where this goes.
Okay. JJ.
And the reason why she's feeling them is because Josh checked off a lot of major boxes. You know, he's thinking marriage, want to have kids with her, want to move in with her. They talked about moving to Texas already. So he showed that he's serious about Shay. And that's why she gave him the stamp of approval. I understand. And if a guy is really about that, yeah, you at the end of the day, you should want your sister to be happy. I like Shay's sister way more than I like Diamond's sister. Okay, Diamond's sister is selfish, and she's too old to be so damn selfish. Okay, let your sister be happy. Anyway, let's go in.
No, you did. So Warren, this is Shay.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And this is her sister,
This is
Ashley.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So Warren, how do you feel about me and Josh?
He know where I stand. Long as he happy, he good, I'm happy. I'm a good supportive friend. So, you know, because he know if he do something stupid, I'll call it out.
Very good. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think the meeting with Ashley went well. Nothing really changed with Shay, so we still going where we need to go.
Bye,
Bye-bye. See you. Like the Cosbys.
That was good. That was a good one.
I am so happy that I'm getting on this house. Today, I am going on a date with my boo, and I am so excited.
Me? I got you.
Final date, y'all.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Let's
Welcome
see
to
how
All the
this
Wine
go.
Stores. I'm gonna start you off with a Moscato.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
That's a favorite.
Yeah. Oh, and a little more?
Yes,
All right,
please.
all
Thank
right.
you.
You're welcome.
You know, it's been a lot in the house.
Is it?
I don't usually drink, but baby, I needed this refreshing Moscato. So you say you could refill? That's what you said?
Yeah, top you off.
They got me drinking. Yeah, the household got me drinking. Thank you.
Thank you, babe. I really enjoyed myself.
Oh. All right, here we go.
It's so beautiful. I love
gorgeous?
it.
Yeah.
So you say you have weddings out here?
All day, every day.
Shut the
Diamond.
front door.
I will shut the front. Oh yeah, right up there where it says wine,
Yeah.
wedding venue.
Wow.
Another one over there.
We're taking this ride through the tour, but Diamond has no idea what's about to take place.
This is really cool. Yeah, it's our little orchard. And then I'm gonna take you guys into the 100-acre woods. This is a beautiful space.
She doesn't know that I'm gonna drop on my knee and propose to her. But I'm a little nervous, because she could say no.
Oh, no, it's so cute. Oh, my God. Oh, you're so beautiful.
It is. It's a big surprise. I got it set up for her with her favorite flowers, which is white tulips, candles, and everything.
Oh, look, my tulips.
Wow.
Aw.
So,
What?
you know, we've been in this house for a while. And being in the house has taught us a whole lot. We've came together. We done passed a whole lot of junk now. And you know, I told you, I said, if we can survive this house, we can survive anything. So that house has brought us closer together. And I just want you to know that I'm so happy that I met you, finally face to face after what we've been through and the trials and tribulations. And I never want to be without you ever again. So, Diamond, will you marry me? I'm looking up at Diamond, I'm asking her to marry me, but she's not saying nothing. And she's crying.
Tomorrow, you have to make a very important decision. Are you gonna leave here together as a couple?
That's a nobody.
Dating in real life, I know when a person is lying to me.
I would never want to string you along.
There is an end for everything, so this is the end.
It's my last chance when it comes to me and Jody.
Wait, hold up. Me and Aaron are not on the same page. A conversation needs to take place.
Oh, no. Josh Friend passed away. Warren Ransom. Say it ain't so. Damn. Shout out to Warren, man. Yeah. That was his episode. Why they gonna leave a cliffhanger on that? Now, look, I don't doubt that she says yes, but why are you leaving a cliffhanger? Okay. You know, they already talked about getting married, getting proposed to. She seemed to be okay with the idea. She not saying nothing. I can't imagine her saying no at this point. I guess we just got to figure out how it's going to happen. Now, the next episode, I guess, is the last episode, and that is the episode where Jody will give Aaron the news. I told y'all, this is about episode checks. This is about being famous, getting the Instagram followers up, getting this bag, getting this money, and then sayonara. Okay, after that, I'm going to go back home to my real relationship, and whatever we're going to be is whatever we're going to be. But I did this for the money. Okay? But one thing Aaron can't say is that he hasn't been warned. He has been warned by everybody. And he needs to get Aaron H. or Senior phone number, call that brother and say, you know what? You were spot on. You are absolutely right. He actually owes Aaron Senior an apology. Not, I know I'm kind of, jumping the gun a little bit. Who knows how this conversation is going to go with Jody and Aaron. But I think we all know that that's what's going to happen. And this chick milked it out until the very end. I'm going to save the heavy heat for her on the last episode, because if she's going to do what I think she's going to do, I might have to unload on her. Okay? Because this guy don't deserve that. He don't. If you were broken, you should have stayed broken and not come on the show. I'm just being real. Okay? Instead of using someone for episode checks. Okay? Anyway, let me know what y'all think. I ain't gonna hold you no more. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.